Wait, edit stuff. A stupid cat. Wow, it's fucking. In the way. Yeah. How y'all doing? Well, I'm fucking nervous suddenly. What the fuck? Good to be here. Good to see you, man. Oh my god. No joke. You kind of make me laugh by being so early in the waiting room. But no, but like seriously, I'm fucking nervous right now. Like my hands are, no joke, shaking so fucking violently right now. I have a cup of like ice cream. I can see it just shaking my arms right now. It's so weird. It's such a weird concept. Hello, my god. I've been waiting 2 hours. Holy shit, bro. I hope it's gonna be worth it for ya. I've been eating popcorn. I don't know if that wait is gonna be worth it, man. Hello. I'm just gonna give me like a couple of minutes, guys, cause my god, my fucking my little stomach is just dying right now. Because I have not been, honestly, I have not been this I'm waiting for my missed like 4 streams. Yeah, honestly, I have not been this nervous for like, I don't know, months. Like, I think since the beginning of this year. Yeah, I don't remember being that fucking nervous before. Like, I don't think, like, my even first stream, like, ages ago, I had my hands shake this much. Yeah. But, also, don't mind if tracking is scuffed today. I literally have my drawing tablet, like, right in front of my monitor, in front of me, and then my camera on it. My phone is very wobbly right now. If tracking goes to shit, we know why. I mean, the tracking can be no. Yeah, but yeah, because that's me fucking cleaning my nose, man. Don't worry about it. It's just, you know, when I put my hands in front of my face, it just goes. I can spin around fast and another type of purpose. Yes, it goes zoomies. I know. But yes, I generally have some stuff prepared. We're not gonna be leaving this screen for probably the whole duration of the thing. So yeah, I have a little folder prepared of things. The spin of doom. Yes. But yeah, this is. But yes, I was originally gonna play fucking Vendor Story, but then my but then I remembered Sunday was basically my anniversary, but I don't stream on Sunday, so Monday it is. Just take your time. Yeah, I will. But yeah, this is honestly kind of like last minute. I was literally preparing shit today. I was grabbing things. I literally like uncovered my like old, like, not really old, but technically old. I haven't posted in there for like a year, but like my old fucking Tumblr blog. I feel like it's been worth it. But I haven't started the yapping yet. I haven't started the yapping. The main fucking thing. But yeah. But yeah, we're gonna be going back in time a lot. Like a lot of years back in time. Because this saga is fucking long, man. It's long. But also because like I already had like people asking me like lore stuff and whatever, and also generally originally I didn't fucking know if I was gonna do anything. Cause my ass felt like, okay, I'm like small. I really don't have anything. I might just, you know, do a normal stream, right? Speak of the law. Yeah, where's that wiki page I was promised, by the way? I remember that one. I remembered. But yeah, cause like other VTubers that I watch, right? When they have their anniversaries, they have like fancy stuff. They have like new models or lore or something, or like with the bigger ones, you know, merch and shit. I don't have fancy things. That's something more because I need entertainment and last time I forgot, but because like if I wanted to have a new model for like anniversary, right? I would have to start working on it basically immediately as soon as I started streaming. Like alongside my this model, right? I would have to immediately start working on it if I wanted to have a second model. I also was potentially thinking of like a lower video, but then again, I will also have to like, I should have started work on it way earlier because I remember that the lower videos are a thing. Like I don't know, 3 or 4 months ago, and there's no way I can like script the damn thing, draw it, and you know, edit it to be okay looking, right? But yes, you'll get a bit of a, let's say, meta lore in that I'm just gonna be talking about like a lot of stuff outside of my character lore. You know, typical immersion breaking shit, you know? What do I think about you having a private version of your model? I mean, I have ideas for costumes, but like later. Don't worry about it. I have an idea. It's gonna be a thing. Like I have an idea for like a Halloween themed outfit, but and like a comfy outfit. Like I've already been kind of like sketching different ideas, but it's just sketches, nothing really too fancy. But yeah. Anyway. Goodbye from the Caribbean Sea. maybe I'll do a funny pirate outfit. We'll see. But yes, my first anniversary. To be honest, okay, from the fucking moment I started streaming, I was not expecting to actually get to a anniversary. Yeah. I was not expecting anything really. So the fact that like I got it where I am right now is kind of amazing. It's kind of not expected. How about you here? Cause like, yeah, like the whole thing is I'm just some random guy on the internet that did that when I first watched it. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, cause like, yeah, I don't really think of myself as somebody special in like entertainment capacity. Like I'm just some random guy on the internet that draws things and plays games and like that's it. Like in my brain, that's basically what I am. And honestly, like I never really strive to be anything different, like in that regard, like nothing, like I didn't intend to be anybody special. Yeah. I've done like the Stardew thing many times, like different things of content. Just a random guy on the internet, Kafka. Some people might have different opinion on this topic. But that's literally true. That's literally what I am. I'm just some random guy that just decided to, hey, I have a decent PC right now. I can stream. I can finally do the thing I saw that people do, and not be cock-blocked by technology being, you know, shit. Cause like, and it worked. Yeah, exactly. Somehow I was, yeah, like. The whole thing is my way of life, quote unquote, is don't expect anything. If shit works out, good. If it doesn't, well, you didn't expect anything to begin with, So you can't really be disappointed now, can you? Yeah. That's kind of how I make myself not quit things. Essentially, if it doesn't work out. But yeah. Yeah, technically speaking, this is my first year anniversary when it comes to vtubing, but yes. I think I already like alluded to it, talked about this before, but I've been around on the internet for a while. Technically speaking, by internet terms, I am fucking old. Now, if you would quit, I would not be able to roast you in Undertale, bro. You're not gonna see Undertale for a while though, so you have nothing to roast. Unless they're to learn, I guess. But yes. But yeah, I've been like generally many places. I had to start many times on different platforms and different places. Yes, unfortunately, but I'm impatient. Yes. But yes, anyway. Let's start with the age of the wee little baby schmo slime. You know, the wee lad ages, right? When I was a fucking baby. Ages ago, right? There was a time on YouTube, right? Where literally everybody and their mother wanted to be a YouTuber. You know, every child wanted to be a YouTuber when they grew up. Right? That time. But that was also me. Yes. Yeah. That is true. Yeah. We all fucking wanted to be YouTubers at some point. Funny but correct. Yeah. Literally I remember like legit going to schools and kids talking about like this and that YouTuber and how like they wanna be one and how that's cool and all that, right? So baby me also wanted that because cool, you know. It's just people playing games for a living. How would you not want to have that, you know, as a child? You know. So baby me also wanted to do that. Fun fact. I was on YouTube when I shouldn't have been on YouTube, by the way. I don't remember how it was. But if I remember correctly, YouTube accounts and Google accounts were separate things, and I think fucking correct me if I'm wrong, but I think there was a time on YouTube where you had to be like 18 or something to have an account. Correct me if I'm wrong. But so while you're basically nobody in the internet, which is cap, you could be your mom. I mean, if you like look at my numbers, I am basically nobody. Like if you're talking strictly numbers, right? Follower count, subscriber count, blah 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 blah. You know, then in that case, I am basically nobody. I wouldn't really say it's cap, honestly. It's just me honestly being realistic. It's just me being realistic. Cause like when you, okay, in terms of like VTubing, right? If you have fan art or like a wiki page, that's to me that's where you've actually like made it. That's where you're like somebody. You're not nobody for me and the other 80 people, literally. Yeah, but like, okay, the thing is, right? I did this stupid of using a very old channel. I started streaming this channel already had 20 subscribers from like ages ago, which I'm gonna actually talk about later. We're gonna get in when I get to that point in the timeline. But yes, technically 80 subscribers. 80 something subscribers, but 20 of them are basically like ghosts. But yes, where was my tangent actually? Oh yeah. So yes, baby me also made a fucking YouTube account. So technically, I think I made mine in like 2012, which is not this channel. I had this is like my second ever channel I made. I don't think I had anything on the original, like the 2012 one. Yeah. Yes. I am the one fucking streamer that has chat bully them constantly. Because I'm not a pro player. I kind of suck at games, but I play games, you know? Oh. Fucking love chocolate ice cream. But yeah. I will not be stopping that. I see. But yeah, you're not gonna see this on my current YouTube channel because yeah, this is the second one. So this one was made in like 2015 if I remember correctly. You can fucking look at it. It's right there, you know, if you know where to look. But yes, baby slime, right? Wanted to also be a YouTuber. Unfortunately for baby me, baby slime had an issue of being fucking incredibly shy and also having social anxiety on top of that. So anytime I tried to record anything, because streaming really wasn't much of a thing back then. It was more like pre-recorded videos, blah blah blah. So anytime I tried to do that, I would go into my usual gaming mode where I would just not speak. And I would just sit there silently, playing a game. And that was basically unusable. Cause like, I know there are like mute, gameplay channels. Code the True Gamer, yeah. Cause the thing with I was not used to speaking when gaming. It was also the time where I didn't really have friends to talk to during the time I was like playing games or some shit, you know. So yeah, I was basically just sitting there fucking silent for like an hour, and then I would like realize at some point the friendless one, yeah. Yeah. I was literally the shy kid at the like back of the classroom, not able to talk to anybody because shy. I have friends now though. I have friends now, so you know I'm no longer friendless. But yes, I was really scared of like talking to people and just talking in general. Like I was not used to just talking. Period. You know. So yeah, that was that. It was also like the period of time where facecam YouTubers were a thing, and I was and still fucking am like very self-conscious about my appearance, and also very camera shy. So I didn't want to do that. They did it without voice, and I told ChatGPT, and now with nightmares and if you want. Yes. I have a big group of friends. Yes. I'd also love to bully me, my ass. But yeah, I didn't really. The Council of Doom, yes, the Council of Doom, as he called them. But yeah, I didn't really like want to do that with like the fucking webcam and facecam. Cause I also just fucking didn't have one to begin with. First of all, second of all, yeah, very you know, self-conscious, very like camera shy. So I just gave up. I should all make one stream together where you play games. I mean, it's gonna be really a problem to get the whole group because of schedules. We have very conflicting schedules, unfortunately, when it comes to like during the week. And a lot of them are unavailable during my streaming times. So yeah, we can only like gather on like Saturdays or something. Saturdays and Sundays, like when we gather. Last time all of you on United to roast me at the end of one of streams. Yeah, that was like a weird one. That was just a weird off day because yeah, just our schedule just happens to align. A bit. Anytime to help me for no reason. Not no reason. It was for a bit. Don't worry about it. But yeah. So basically, don't me. Come on. But yeah, basically. So after that, I basically gave up. And basically all I did was essentially just post my art on like DeviantArt. I would pretend that never happened. Good. As you should. Come on, it was a funny bit. Don't. But yeah, yeah, I was basically like just posting art instead. And then Kizuna Eye happened. Not creeping up for the 23rd time. See, I am a man of very many tries in things. I find something that I think is interesting, I will try it, and then potentially give up because it's not for me, or you know, like I did the same thing with 3D modeling. I tried 3D modeling. I wasn't really enjoying it, so I just gave up, right? That's how people find interest. Come on. But yes, then like what was it, 2017? Fucking Kizuna Eye happened, but before that actually, just to take a little explanation of why the fuck this channel started with 20 subscribers when I started streaming. I used to basically do voiceless speedpaints with a lot of fucking copyrighted music, because fucking we all did that. You know, the age of fucking nightcore was a thing. So I did that for like 2 years, which is why this channel fucking exists. Because I started doing speed paints in 2015, and then I stopped somewhere at the end of 2016 or middle of 2017. Don't quote me on that. I don't have the videos anymore. I deleted them all, so yeah, I don't have receipts for that one. I can't really check. But yeah, I did that. Yeah, I had like moderate-ish success. I mean, one of the speed paints I had popped off a bit and had like a couple of hundred views, and that was it essentially. I kind of gave up because I had a little potato laptop from like 2014 that my parents gave me and my brother, and I was editing on that thing. And editing and rendering videos took, no joke, 10 hours to render a video that was only sped up. I didn't do anything with them else. I would just add music and speed up the video. And it would take 10 hours to render a video to just be half the original length. So what I did was, right, I would speed it up to double speed, right? Render that, right? Wait the 10 hours, put it in the editing software again, speed it up again, render it again, and then do it until I had like a 10-minute long video, basically. And when I had that 10-minute long video, I would then add the music to it. So all in all, each video would literally take fucking days to edit. And it wasn't even nothing fancy, it was just me speeding it up. But my fucking potato laptop just couldn't fucking take it. And at some point I got sick of doing that. So I stopped. I just stopped fucking posting. Potato, yes. Potato laptop. I had the potato PC curse for like a very, very long time. But yeah, then fucking Kizuna Eye happened. And I remember finding her very, very soon after she debuted. But yes, for the people that fucking don't know who Kizunai is, she's basically like the first ever like popular VTuber. She basically made the term VTuber, right? So she's basically like the mother of all VTubers. She made this popular. I'm on a very old PC right now and somehow still runs good even with both Discord and your stream open. Oh yeah, yeah. Mine was like that too. I was somehow like playing D&D on my fucking old laptop somehow. But it like, oh, it was funny though. I actually, mine was worse because I couldn't even have both Discord and a game open at the same time without my laptop exploding. But yeah, after Kizunai debuted, I think I got who you're talking about. Yeah, I can bring up a picture of her if people are still confused. But yeah, she's basically like really fucking famous. But yes, I saw Kizunai and I was like, this is amazing! I wanna do this! And I looked it up. And I tried to look it up. And my PC and my laptop wanted to die immediately. Laptop did not want to work. Now I somehow thought about a different person than you. Yeah. But yeah, I tried. Laptop said to explode, so I was like, maybe not. Let's just put it off, right? So I did. Then I got a different laptop that was slightly, ever so slightly better. Still couldn't fucking stream. Still couldn't stream. Still couldn't edit videos very well. It was a little bit better with gaming. But I still couldn't have Discord and a game all at the same time. So anytime I wanted to hang out with friends, I had to use my phone to be in VC. And basically I was deaf in the game. I had no game sounds at all. So when we were playing like PvE games or PvP games, I would die a lot because I couldn't hear the enemies at all. That's hard. Yeah. I was playing games on like extreme hard mode essentially. Also, hello, I see you. Just like a reminder, please use English because I cannot understand any other fucking language than English. And I cannot moderate any other language than English. So just saying. But yes. But then that happened, I have my other second laptop, right? So at that point I basically like fucking gave up when it comes to English, Spanish, English only. This is, yeah. It's in the double. Yes, this is English only stream. You make Undertale neutral look like hard mode game. I keep saying I play games, doesn't mean I play them well. Jokes on you, I can actually understand spoken Japanese, not written Japanese, so What? What the f- Alright. But yeah, I'm gonna ignore that. But yeah. What was that? 2018, 2019, 2020. I basically gave up. I actually kind of forgot about vtubing being a thing. I'm thinking if I'm gonna take offense to that one or not. But yeah, but yeah, after that, generally, I did nothing else but posting, alright? And then 2022 happened. I was generally also like saving for like a new PC. But yes, 2022 happened. I was able to buy a decent, at the time, mid-range PC. What is it? I am a guy. Hello, yes. And with all respect I got for you after your Undertale streams, I just lost hope. Why did you have it to begin with? I never said I'm good at games. Come on. Curb your expectations with me. Like I said, I'm just a dumbass on the internet doing things. I just draw and play games because I like drawing and playing games. There you go. But yeah, that's my hopes and dreams for real. Alright, that's on you for losing them. But yeah, 2022 happened. And I got a new PC. It was at the time a mid-range PC. It's probably not mid-range PC anymore. I mean, it works. I can play new games. I can play like fresh games, technically speaking. Like I can play 2020 games on like high settings when I'm not streaming. But when I'm streaming, it fucking wants to die a lot. What do you think I haven't streamed like newer games? Because OBS is already taking like 50% of my fucking GPU. But yeah. After getting a new PC, I am God. Bro, I got it, right? First of all, I'm not even gonna talk about how many fucking issues I had trying to install Windows on it. Because for some reason, I didn't want to see the like installer pendrive thingamajig that I made beforehand. Okay, I'm not gonna talk about that. I'm gonna talk about hours I spent moving my files over fucking Wi-Fi because I didn't have a pendrive fucking big enough, fucking chunky enough to move my files that way. Okay, I was literally moving my files through Google Drive, my guy. Ugh, that was pain. Exactly. But yeah, I'm not gonna talk about that. But like, I turned on my PC for the first time, and the fact that it 1 year, Paul. Yeah, hi Zayo, welcome. There you are. But yeah, I turned on my PC, and it turned on in a second, and I just sat there like, oh, holy shit, power of SSD. No shit. I was so amazed because I never had a PC that good. I was had like shitty HDD PCs, and that's all I had. Yeah, wow, I know, right? I literally, before that, I literally had to like wait 3 minutes for my laptop to turn on. What is the sorcery? Yeah. Literally, that was basically me. Oh my god. Yeah. Because no joke, at the end of my laptop's lifespan, I was, no joke, waiting like 3 minutes for Windows to even load. It was horrendous, so I'm gonna say. Like literally, I turn on my laptop and immediately I see 100% disk usage, 100% RAM usage. GPU also slightly dying. Okay. And I was somehow still gaming on that thing. And I was somehow like still being able to do anything else than just sitting on browser and watching videos. It actually, that laptop got so fucking bad. The battery just became a pillow and it started to crack the case by the trackpad. It was that bad. I don't want to talk about the battery being absolute garbage on it from the beginning. Like, a year or two of me having my old laptop, it started dying already. Like... But yeah, 2022, I got a PC, and I was amazed at it. I started gaming. I started doing a lot of things. I started doing dumb shit like having 5 fucking programs open at the same time and having bazillion of tabs in my browser open. Somehow did not really think about streaming at all. I actually absolutely fucking forgot. And then 2023 happened. And I remembered. Hold on. I have a decent PC. I can stream. Hold on. I can finally do this. 5 years of waiting. I can do it finally. Good after getting access to Black Magic called the good PC. Yeah. Yeah. The thing is, right, it's kind of like a thing that I kind of started basically. In my family, basically, if you have a good PC, we call it a NASA PC. Any PC that's good is a NASA PC. You know. I remember having like one. It was the family PC. That was back in 2012. So yeah. But yes, I had a good PC finally, so I started streaming. I like wanted to start streaming. But before that, I actually spent a lot of time thinking design. Because, you know, as a VTuber, you kind of gonna have at least somewhat interesting design. Because, unfortunately, VTuber watchers are kind of vain in a way that if your model or PNG is not appealing or well drawn, people will pay less attention to you. So if you have like a really pretty model or a really pretty well drawn PNG, people are basically more likely to actually like try watching your streams. Oh yeah, exactly. Which I'm also technically kind of guilty of doing. I am not exempt from that shit again. Yeah, exactly. So, and that's where we get to the fun part of images. I have stuff prepared. It's also gonna be more funny stories actually. But so for context actually, because originally I was not gonna go with this design. This design was not even a thing by then. Because I already started thinking designs. Let me actually double check because I have a folder open. I was basically thinking, I think it was like what, 2019? 20... Yeah, hold on. Let me look. No, okay, it was more like 2020-ish. Yeah, 2020-ish. I started thinking designs, right? And basically what originally I had was, because I'm, okay, for context, right? I'm a very big fan of vampires and like vampire characters. If there's a game or a movie or a comic or a book, whatever, with a vampire character in there, I am probably bound to like said character purely on the fact that they're a vampire. I mean, we can see that. Yeah. Actually, hold on. Let me. There you go. Fucking got to go distance. Let's go. I'm just gonna be more up and personal here, because why not? There we go. Hold up. Hold up. Wait a minute. No, I'm not holding up, man. I'm not. Let me just scoot down. There we go. Because I'm very bouncy, actually. I forgot. But if you like vampires, then why is the model a slime? We get there when we get there. There is a proper story to this. Don't worry about it. Welcome back. So don't worry about it. But yeah, originally, I was gonna go with, and this is where we go, like very meta, very meta. I was gonna be a vampire VTuber originally, with the little twist of having a monstrous form. Did I ever get to designing that monstrous form? No! I never got there. No, that explains the bats in the background. Oh, that background I got like way later. I just got it because it's like red. That's purely why. I have it because it's red and it's basically almost like my color. Essentially, it's like more of a cool red. But it's like basically like my character color. But yes, I was gonna be a vampire VTuber. With a monster form. What do you want me to hold up for? Come on. But yes, you're gonna make a stream. What do you mean I'm gonna make a stream? Oh. Let me eat some of my ice cream actually. So it's already turning into water. Shit. I've been yapping so much, my ice cream's already melting. I tried to make the monster form for your design. Cause now I'm interested in that. I never got to like actually join the monster design. I don't even think I have the reference images I downloaded off of Google. To like of like what I wanted to do. But yeah, it was gonna be like a very monster design, yeah. And then like the more human form being like a standard very like human appealing looking, you know, design. Because yes. Unfortunately there's a thing with like vtubing where you have like a very unconventional model. People also are less likely to look at you, so if you're a monster or like fucking hell, like I said, English only. Jesus. Read, people, listen as well, perceive. But yeah, that's why I had like both design ideas, because yeah, I wanted to have like a fun twist. Oh, nice to see you people. Hello, welcome. But yeah, I wanted to have like a fun twist of having a monster design, but also the appealing human design as well. It popped up in my recommended. Nice! YouTube is doing the thing! YouTube is doing his job finally, Jesus Christ. But yeah, so... bonk! There we go. This is the ignore the censored bit. Oh my god, you asked that question like, already! Yes, hi, I am a guy. Despite what I sound like. Well, in the Jesus Christ is that? That's the design. That's the original design. Ignore the censor. That's just, it's a character that was like from a person no longer involved with in any capacity. So I just didn't want to like have that character on my channel like at all. I still wanted to show the image, but that's basically the design. That was like the human version. You can technically already, let me actually make it bigger. Yeah, I'm gonna cover myself a little bit like that, but don't worry about it. That is making me wanna die. This is scam. What do you mean? What do you mean? Ignore the head being fucking giant compared to the body, actually. This is my old 2019 art, okay? Don't worry about it. But you can actually already kind of see like the hoodie, the shirt, like the boots and the pants. You can already kind of see that. Actually, hold on. Like, oh, there we go. Comparison, alright? You can kind of see the vibe already, right? With the outfit, I think. Right? But yeah, that was basically what that was, right? I actually have a... There we go. Different doodle of that. Why the fuck are you asking me personal questions like this? I am not gonna answer that. I would like to like keep some of my privacy. What kind of things you play? Generally, RPGs, RPG roleplay games, story-based stuff, and gacha games. Yes. For the guy that asked about fucking age, all you're gonna know is I'm fucking over 20. There you go. That's all you get to know. Because I would like to keep some privacy. Thank you very much. I mean, let me zoom in actually a little bit more. There you go. But yeah, this is basically the whole fucking design. That was basically the design. just like I think you can see the similarities. Write that down. I mean, Gremlin. Yes, this file is literally called Gremlin. It is literally the name of the file. You sound like Yes, I know I have a higher pitched voice. Please do not fucking remind me about it. Thank you, okay? But yes. Gacha games, yes. I do play like fucking Honkai Impact and Star Rail, so the silence was just, yeah, not your voice. Alright. Perfect. What is the difference between you and... What do you mean, me and RPG? I am confused. But yes, this is basically the design. I think you can see the similarities with, like, especially with my bangs. Yeah, both are suckers for gacha. Yeah, I have a big gacha issues. Don't question it. Don't worry about it. Good cracks are you on? That I would like to know that one too, actually. But yes, we don't talk about my gacha addiction. My gacha issues are worse. Yeah, because you spend money, Sayu. You spend money. I don't. I am somehow still free to play, by the merit of being fucking broke. But yes. And then there's next thing, Bush. Then we had... Whee! We actually got... this bit. Which actually, before that, actually, hold on. I forgot to fucking add it, but... There we go. Don't mind me. Last minute adding things. But before that, actually, because I fucking spoiled it like a dumbass. Let me see. There should be other stuff. RPG blows people, but you. Now I'm getting like RPG games, like role-play games. My god. Oh yeah, there we go, this image. First of all, it's giant. I forgot to prepare these. There was more of the vampire era. Vampire era was very fucking long, by the way. Like the design I showed you earlier. Like this one, right on the left. That was 2021. Alright, that was like before, like way ages before. But yes, this was basically gonna be the design. And I actually started making a Live 2D model of this here design. That was actually Wow, you like the smug? You like people looking down on you? Before you became blood slime, yeah. Like I said, I was gonna be a vampire VTuber. That was interesting. Yes. But yes, that was basically the design. I started doing that. Now you're a walking blood pack. I forgot Sayu's part vampire. I don't know. I forgot one of my friends is a vampire. Oh no. Looks like I was put in Arkham Asylum with that one. Honestly, with the shirt, I have no fucking idea what to do with the shirt, by the way. Yeah. So, like, don't fucking question. Don't giggle in your corner, cat! That's all it was. What, this one? That's me playing horror games, by the way. That's me playing horror games. But yes, it was this design originally. And I started drawing it as a Live 2D model. Unfortunately though, I don't have any screenshots of the original model. You're a friend of those, they are a friend of you. But yeah, I don't have screenshots of this like design being worked on as a Live 2D model, because I remember I drew it, and then I redrew it later. I reshaded that this design as a model because I like didn't like it. It was like very 2D looking, and it was also like, actually, fun fact, it was actually pretty tan somehow. It came out pretty tan looking originally. But yeah, maybe I also changed the source because it's a different image. Hopefully YouTube isn't gonna kick me for this one. There's nothing sus on this. It's just, yeah. It's just a side ass. But yeah, there was this. Then there was this picture, which I don't know. Hold on. How do I crop this bitch? How do I? How do I? There we go. Got it. So basically SCP-096, I have no fucking clue what SCP that is. It was when you were down, I remember. What do you mean down, Sayu? That's just me venting. It's just a vent piece. This is literally a vent piece. Holy shit. The one that insta kills you. I don't fucking know SCPs. But yeah, it was basically this. How long is your live stream going to go? Probably 2 hours, 3 hours, we'll fucking see. I am a professional yapper generally. If I start talking about things, I can fucking go for ages, so, and people vent when they're down, so yeah, technically, yeah. I thought you were talking about different kind of down, so I was a little confused there. Don't mind me. But it was basically this piece that I drew at the, I think, end of 2021. I had the fucking winter depressor, so I drew this, and originally there was no tail there. There was also like no horns or anything. Good thing I'm on DC, gonna send you this wiki page if you want. Sure, I guess. No, I mean down in the sense of sad, yeah. Yeah, okay, yeah, I was confused which down we were talking about. But still, But yeah, originally there was no tail. I technically finished this, and I was like, because I was already like fucking around with the idea of, if not vampire, then maybe demon, right? And if you look at my coffee page, I can actually see remnants of the demon idea. So yeah, that was a thing. But yeah, then I added like the tail, and you can actually kind of see. Let me put it like, let me actually zoom out again. You can actually kind of see how, compared to my tail, it is actually pretty thin. Yeah, it is pretty thin. But it's like basically the same tail, as you can see, like that's it right there. It's just smaller. It's generally just smaller, basically. What that was. Very nice though. Thank you, let's go. But yeah, let me just nuke this. There you go, goodbye. And then was, is this one? There we go. And then we had that one. It looks sick, thanks Ayu. But then we had that one, this one. And I used this one for my Discord profile pic for a long time. I think it was also like my general like social media icon for like a while. It looks cute, yeah! It was like a little doodle I made, like in 5 minutes. Because that's when I started like fucking around with the idea of demon. I was like, okay, what if why red and black? Because I like black. I wear a lot of black clothes generally. Nom 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 ice cream. My favorite is still look at this little shit I found. Oh, I have that on my PC now. I downloaded it. I'm gonna show it in a bit. But yeah, then I drew this. Also, you can see the ripped pants, because I fucking love like ripped jeans. I love the aesthetic of it. I also like love boots, like this like fake chunky boots. Love that shit. So I wanted to include it on my design. Actually, let me move to here. There we go. I love how I always put emphasis on the shit. Yes. But so the fact that you don't Oh, SCP-96 is surprising to me. I really don't know any SCPs, not gonna lie. I don't know SCPs, period. But yeah, then we had this! Then we had this! So this is when I started to not draw my model, but draw like a reference sheet. Because I can also see that like little doodle on the like top left, because it was the same fucking canvas that I was drawing on. But yeah, you can also like see a little bit of a reference I had on like there, which is Louis, which is Louis from fucking Code Vein. I fucking love that guy. So I wanted to like, I love his like fashion sense, so I wanted to like incorporate that. And I tried to like incorporate like his fashion into my design. That looks more interesting than the current one. That's literally the same fucking outfit without my hoodie, my guy. And my fucked up hand. We're gonna talk about the hand in a fucking minute. That's definitely part of the hand that is red, yeah. Cause this is already like an old screenshot actually. I don't keep a lot of the screenshots of my work in progress stuff, so a lot of it is just basically lost media at this point. But yeah, I basically, but the eyes are certainly after a lot of coffee. See, the thing is, with the eyes, the thing is, right, I've already talked about this as well. I am basically permanently tired. I have permanent exhaustion. That's why the eye bags exist. It's both like emotional tiredness and also like physical tiredness. I'm always tired, basically. I'm always tired, I'm always caffeinated. You know, that's a whole like joke, technically speaking, with the eye bags. But yeah, you can also see, let me actually zoom in on this. You can also see how light the sclera of my eyes was. It's very dark right now, right? It's almost black. It looks like that one on the it doesn't look like this on your current model. Looks like that on the one from the picture, but not on the current one. Yeah, I mean, it's just a case of different shading. Cause yeah, the lines are black on this one, and then on my model, let me zoom in again. I just colored the lines. See, I still have eye bags. I still have eye bags. It's still a thing. Cause I've had those on my like various persona designs for so long. I don't even imagine myself without them at this point, so that's why. But yes, the sclera was really light. I already had the cracks on shoulders. Those after design, I decided to go slime because of this. Those were really just designing, you know, demon, right? But then I went, okay, there's a lot of vampire VTubers. There's a lot of demon VTubers or succubus VTubers, you know, infernal creature adjacent, right? So I thought, what if slime? And that's when that change happened with this thing. Because I was like, I want something funky here. Like, I have the horn, I have the tail, I want something funky. So I was like, what if I just peel this? What if I just peel this hand? And it's red. And it's all fucked up, and it's all cracked and shit. As you can see, I already had the cracks. It's not as pronounced as they are currently. It wasn't my whole fucking arm being gone. The arm also has like lore explanation, by the way. It's not just cool design. That's not, you know. I did put like a lot of things in my design for the express thing of cool. It was just meant to be cool, right? So hold on, let me just. Do this? I don't know. Hold on, I was feeling with calibration because for some reason when I look down, it just makes me fucking blink. My man is that to that one is that it doesn't have the jacket. Yes, it doesn't have the jacket because the jacket was a pain in the ass. So originally I made something similar to Louis from Code Vein, which was like a very chunky jacket, right? It was very, very similar to what Louis from Code Vein has. Actually, hold on, let me pull him up. Actually, let me pull him up. Louis Code Vein. There we go. Let's see. Oh, there we go. There he is. Save image. Come here. There we go. Let me show you what he actually looks like. There we go. Browse. Where's my downloads? Where's my boy? Let's see. Oh, there he is. I got him. There we go. This is Louis. This is what he looks like. Chris talking for over an hour. Yes, I told you I am the tangent master. I can go on tangents for very, very long times. Too bad you're the second slime VTuber I know. Good. Have you? But okay, Sayo, do you know any other fucking blood slimes? No, you don't. That's where that's where the blood part comes from, by the way. But yes, this is Louis. This is his design. So you see that jacket thing, cape thingy he's got going on? I basically copied this thing and made it a jacket originally. What the hell is that? One of the characters in a game. In a little Souls-like game called Code Vein with vampires. Slime the slime. Who's a friend of mine? Ah! Okay, but are they a blood slime? Or are they just slime? That's the question. But yes. This is basically the original inspiration. He's got a little like cape thingy going on. He's got like the vest. The slime, but they can like adapt from what I know. Ah, nice. And that was basically the inspiration originally. It was a very, very chunky jacket because the original idea was like, it was like a character in a very, you know, like small character in big jacket was kind of the idea. Where's this one? That one. Okay, number 5. That was the original idea basically, because at that point, technically speaking, I wasn't really thinking about VTubing. My VTuber model was basically gonna be like a artist persona thing, and it was gonna be like a separate character. So yeah, at that point I haven't even realized VTubing could be a thing. Yes, small. Yes, small, because I'm 170 centimeters tall. 180 with my fucking boots. Also, I meant small as in like thin. Because again, if you look at me, I'm very thin. I'm very, you know, basically what you would call a twink, essentially. But yes, and then next, there's a jacket! Oh! Thin, then eat some food. Yeah, let me go slurp on a human. But yes, then there was a jacket. There was this jacket, and that was gonna be the jacket. And now we are talking. Yes, that was gonna be the jacket. By the way, it was. Until it wasn't. That looks good. Yeah. It's gone. Cause honestly, okay, I did that. I drew this, right? I would show you the again the Code Vein inspired jacket, but I fucking deleted it. I don't have any like proof of its existence anymore. Unless we go to the current one, however, yeah, my current jacket, quote unquote, is a hoodie. It's a very off-shoulder hoodie, because I'm the one fucking weirdo that wears their hoodies off-shoulder like that. But yeah, it was this jacket. This jacket existed. Also, you can see how little piercings I had originally. By the way, just ignore my model constantly blinking. I'm looking down on my tablet and it's just things I'm blinking constantly. But yes, that was basically that. And then there was this image, which was which was my profile picture for a very, very long time. And it is this jacket that you've seen last time on the last image. By the way, I drew this before I even finished the goddamn reference sheet. Yes. Also, fun fact with, I think this one. This, by the way, there was an earlier screenshot I took that was before the peeling of the fucking arm. The shirt and pants were not a shirt and pants, but a bodysuit. It was originally gonna be a bodysuit and a jacket, and then put boots for the design. Almost the same thing we see while waiting for your ass to show up during the first 5 minutes of the stream. Yeah, because what I did was I basically traced the original image that I made, you know? This and my loading screen are basically the same image that I just traced and colored differently. That's the lore. That is the news. But that was that. And then, then there's this thing. Then there's this image that nobody has ever seen before. Okay, because let me actually double check, because I know I still have it. Let me look at YouTube Studio real quick, because I know there's a certain little video that's still on my channel till this day. Let me look at it. Do I have a date of where it was posted? Hold on, let me zoom out. There we go. That should fucking work. Or not. Okay, never mind, that doesn't work. Because my fucking... Okay, let me move this here. There we go. I'm gonna move it like that. That was... So, 29th. March 29th of... 2022. Right? Is where this image was involved in basically anything. Because what this is, essentially, imagine actually using that one as the model will be interesting. Ha! Fanny would say that actually. Because I drew this, right? I drew this in 2022. Because I saw a certain VTuber agency having auditions. Who that agency is? Yeah. Oh, yes. I applied to a VTuber agency. Obviously, because I'm here, I didn't get in. But this is basically the design I used for the audition. And that design actually was gonna be my original VTuber design. Yep. That was, by the way, that was 2022. I was not thinking slime at the time, right? For my like artist persona, I was thinking demon. So I was like, if you would get into an agency, then I would probably never see any of your streams. I mean, if I ever do, you would see me less, but I would still stream here probably. You know, probably. But yes, that was basically. I was even before I tried auditioning for an agency. I thought, okay, I'm doing a demon design for my artist persona, right? But that is cool actually. So I thought, okay. I wanna try vtubing. How about I do something absolutely different to what I use for my aesthetics on my accounts, and if that doesn't work, I can just quietly graduate and pretend like nothing happened. Pretend like I never streamed to begin with. It's cool actually, but two things I have to say, however. First, the wings are small. Yes, there is a reason. There was lore to this design. That's why the wings are small. Again, I will probably use the design as like an OC design, probably. So, and second, the black spear looks a bit weird in my opinion. Again, there was lore to it again. But yes, so I made this design, and this was basically a fallen angel. This was a fallen angel. The concept was a fallen angel who basically became a fallen angel because they were fucking sick of their job as an angel and wanted to go hang out with humans. Basically. That was the fucking concept. But because, you know, my shit is all red and everything. How does lore explain spear not looking like a spear? Because it's magic. It's angel magic. Don't worry about it. It's angel magic. But yes, that was essentially the design. And I essentially like quickly sketched this. Also get bored in being an angel. Yes. Because generally the lore was that was gonna be that they didn't pay me in the golden apples. But yes, the lore was basically gonna be that you know, this like angel VTuber, right? Who was like I said, sick of their fucking job as an angel and being basically the weakest angel in heaven. Just to fucking desert their job and go to the human world. Also, I just generally, I really fucking like the halo, because it's all thorns and shit. And like that's why then like the wings are black, because fallen angel shenanigans. But this is basically this design I used to 2 years ago apply to don't know Niji-sanji of all fucking things. So yeah, for those that don't know, yeah, there's a not so good anymore VTuber agency called Niji-sanji, and they had English auditions back then for like a male gen. I lost some respect for you. Well, because I tried to apply to Niji-sanji back when it was actually decent. You dodged the bullet. Yes. That was back when Niji-sanji was good. To them of all things. Yes, yeah, exactly. But I was back then. I think it was after Luxium debuted. It was when the shit wasn't out, exactly. It was when Yin wasn't a dumpster fire that it currently is. But yes, back then, I think it was after Luxium debuted, but before NEFFEX, essentially. I think. They had like debuts for not debuts, fucking auditions, right? So I used this design because they were like, oh, you can like, you know, have like a character idea, whatever. So I use this, right? I'm just gonna say, I'm not surprised they didn't take me, by the way. That fucking video was horrendous. I will not be like playing it because fucking hell no. But then there's this. Yeah, this entire circus on the fucking flames that are more of a red color than your slime model parts show. Then there's this. Because I started actually drawing this angel design as a model. So I started drawing this design. Actually, by the way, like if you like actually like for the people that actually know like my art, essentially it was when this shit was yes. What in the Jesus Christ is that? That's That's the angel design. But yes, you can see the halo. I think it still looks cute though. It looks cute as hell. It looks like a girl. Yes, the concept was walking confusion. The concept was walking confusion. Because for context, fuck it. Fun fact. Your boy's trans. So back then I thought, MB vibes. So I was like, hey, let me just be a fucking confusion. Let me make like people have a fucking confused boner essentially. That was what I was gonna do originally. So yeah, I started joining it as a VTuber design, like a 2D model, right? And again, like I said, I think it looks hella cute. I will probably use it as like a general OC, maybe. But with the context of this design being a proper Life 2D model, right? It technically is a proper Life 2D model. Let me get this. Ha! Yes, I know, right? With that context, we have this! I started rigging it as a test on, by the way, my shitty old laptop. Yeah, the rigging is fucking cooked. It's broken, absolutely. I have no fucking idea why the eyebrows are the way they are, and why one of the eyes is just fucking weird. Don't question me why. But I started rigging it. You can see the wings, and it has like let me get the full body here. There you go. It has idle animations. It doesn't have it breathing though, for some reason. I don't know why. Like the halo is like properly rigged and shit. Surprisingly though, actually let me do this because this one is not colored blended for some reason. But yeah, it has like proper rigging and shit, sort of. Yeah, I still think the way I rigged the hair is actually neat. I did a good job with the hair, I think. But yeah, like you can see with for people that actually know my art from back then, i.e. 2022, this is how I used to do noses. The nose is very flat. But yes, also like the honestly speaking, the mouth rigging, it's not that bad. It's not that bad. It's a very smiley model. Also generally the eye rigging is not bad as well. But I don't know why one of the eyes is fucked. And the eyebrows are doing just weird stuff generally. So yeah, I have no fucking clue why it is the way that it is. But it's a thing. But yeah, just close that. That can now go piss off. But still needs to whole things. Yeah, I didn't see that coming. No speed, no respect from me. But the eyes are just like I've been after a lot of trauma. My ass I got fucked up. yeah, basically, yeah. That's that file. Yeah, that was rigged on my old laptop, man. You know, the fact that I rigged it and it like actually worked is fucking amazing. Not gonna lie. But then yeah, after that I went and practiced rigging a lot. I've done like a lot of unfinished practice rigs before I actually rigged this model. And what I have also, if I'm actually technically speaking, I have this! That was me testing face rigging. Yeah, I did I was like, hey, obligatory, you know, eye physics, because everybody does eye physics when they as physics posts when they rig their models. So I was like, hey, obligatory eye physics. Actually more like ear physics, because my eyes don't really have much physics in them in general. So yeah. Actually, let me take a sip. I've been yapping for a while without taking a sip. But yes, that was basically me testing the rigging. And fun fact, I was so like impatient. Yeah, I've been yapping for over an hour, yeah, I know, right? Now you know the true power that I hold when it comes to yapping. Try for 4. Bruh. Nah, that ain't happening. But yeah, that was basically me testing rigging and how it worked, and I'm pretty sure I sent this to my friends, just going like, hey, look at this thing I made, it moves, it works, it does things I made it to do, and then, you know, it tracks. Oh. Amazing. They will be scared of it. Nah. But actually, right? Fun thing, actually, speaking. But yeah, I said, I did that. And I actually, technically, I grabbed this. I grabbed this work in progress model. Good thing was with that silence. I have no fucking clue, man. You just heard something I don't know what you heard. But I took this model and I actually went and streamed with it. With the neck being fucking sealed. Absolutely. Like, no head movement, nothing, just face. Just face movement, because I was so fucking impatient to actually, like, use it. Right? And then we had this! Whee! Which was me testing head angles. And once again, I was impatient. And I used it. On the stream. I think that was me playing Amnesia, I think. But yes, the head fucking detaches from the neck. I only had like body wide on. But yeah, I was still like pretty sure something like that happened on stream. Yes, it did. Yes, it did. Like 3 times, because I was using it while I was still working on it. Technically, I'm still working on it, so you know, meh. But yeah, that was basically that. There was more videos I posted, but they're kind of lost now. Now that I don't have a Twitter account anymore, they kind of lost the time and the space. But yes. Shit, I just remember about the one weird stream with that weird guy from Hong. Oh yeah. Yeah, that happened. But yeah, that was basically the story of slime and how I fucking even got here to begin with. So I somehow was able to do all of that. Well, being a little dumbass that you know. Let me delete this. There you go. Goodbye. Ah, good. You're quoting me again. Oh my god. But yeah, that was basically what I did and stuff. Slime viewing. Yes. Oh, it was more like the slime lore. But yes, that's basically how this came to be. Rigging still scuffed. Technically speaking, model not really finished. But I'm rolling with it. Also, like, generally, right? There's like a lot of design decisions that I took. First of all, I have a horn. Yes, people think demon every time they see my model. I always have to explain that I'm not a demon, but that's just a remnant of the time when I was gonna be a demon VTuber. But yes, design-wise, I have the horn. Basically preventing me from having fucking ball head, essentially. No shit, Sherlock, you have a horn, yes. But I'm talking like silhouette stuff, you know? Just like a character design thing. Yes. But also, like, I have the fucking cracks. There's a detail that is not visible, technically speaking. Actually, I could. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. I'm gonna look at it. Hold on, because I know I sent that as a. Hold on, fucking Discord, man. I need. Hold on. I need a from. Oh my god, Discord. Where is the fucking? Oh my god. Discord is being weird. What the fuck? It has image. Where is the thing that lets you search stuff from fucking specific users? Huh? This was being weird. What the hell? Why am I not being allowed to do the thing that I want? What the hell? Kirby searching, yes. No, I am not the devils. Fucking hell. Get your shit together. Get your facts straight. So, hold on. I know I sent it somewhere. There's like a specific channel on our friend group server. Where I was posting all my fucking model progress. Because there was many more screenshots of like me working on my model. I posted those a lot, especially during my time when I was on Twitter and was trying to make Twitter work. Oh, there it is. Let's see. Oh, there we go. Save image. There's the fucking image I wanted. Just kind of funny because technically speaking, you know how like there's YouTube and also Twitch, technically speaking, has the like technically speaking doesn't allow people to like show their chest, right? Technically speaking, with my design, I can do that because I don't really have anything in there. There you go. Here's here's some detail it's under that you can't really see my model itself because, you know, obviously there's something covering it. But yes, for the people curious how the fuck my instance even work, hold on, let me move this. There you go. And but yeah, this is from like when I was still like drawing my model. Damn, yeah, I have a hole. I have a hole in there. That looks good. Thanks. Having damage looks good apparently. But yes, this is let me just do it like that. Yeah, this goes like this. Yes. But yeah, for the people curious how the fuck that I even work, biologically speaking. Yeah, boys has got bones. So technically, as you can see, there's nothing to show beside the hole. Technically speaking, I can skirt the clothing rules when it comes to the lore of your slime, it makes a lot of sense. Because again, consistency. My armor is also... Is this the correct? No. There we go. My arms is also fucked up, as you can see. You know, it's consistent. But yes. Yeah, also, like, for the people that didn't know, I can go without the hoodie. But I generally don't because part of my model is broken. We don't talk about that. I have some weird cutting going on. Don't worry about it. I'm gonna fix it at some point later. There we go. I can show this much. Yeah, sure. Let's go. But this is basically what it looks like. Your arm is more fucked up than your chest. Yeah, because... Yeah, don't pick at your skin. Don't pick at your skin. That's all I'm gonna say about this. Because yeah, as you can see, I do have bones. I do have bones. I don't really have bones in the hand itself. It's purely not. There's no law reason, by the way, for why I don't have bones in the hand itself. The reason is that I tried to putting the bones in there. Oh, hi, Lemur! See, now I recognize you because of the profile picture. But yes, we'll be yeeted into Area 51 faster than the dream is being cancelled. Yeah, don't tell any like monster hunters about my existence, cause that's gonna be bad. I am not gonna survive. But yeah, generally, why I don't have the bones in the hand itself. I tried putting them in. They look like shit. So I was like, no, I don't like how this looks. I'm gonna fucking yeet that out. So I did. Man, you're talking to one. Shh. Shh. You've been here for a while. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. But this is basically the detail of like what my chest looks like underneath, essentially. Yeah, but yeah, this shit is permanent. Should I switch sides? Yeah, exactly. Good. Yes. Good. But okay. Hold on, actually, let me take a sip of my fucking now liquid ice cream. I'm still waiting for my golden apples. My golden apple. What golden apples? I never promised you any golden apples. What are you on about? But yeah, this is basically what it looks like. There's a lot of cracking going on and shit. Yeah, fun fact. This is bad for scratching. Did you see those little bits? You see those like those little bits and not connected to anything? Yeah. That moment when you have to be careful where you scratch, because you can just fucking injure yourself. Apples covered in gold, that shit you ate in freaking Minecraft. Yeah, I know which ones you're talking about. I never promised you any. So why are you demanding them? Come on. Alright. There we go. We just get this on there. I don't know why chat fucking disappears all the time. Yes. Okay, that was a lot of yapping. I got an apple and I made the doctor run the fuck away. Oh my god, yeah, sure. Oh, let's go with that. But yes. Anyway, moving on to actual character lore, because yes, y'all asked. So y'all are gonna get some. Because, you know, I gotta give you something for not giving you, you know, actual, like, lore in the form of a video, like how people normally do it. I should actually move this to that screen, there we go. Out of the time. Yeah, about damn time. Yes. See, I had to finish one story to go to another, come on. But yes. God. But I could honestly go on like another tangent when it comes to like my lore and like my fucking biology, because I have a lot of that in there. Again, my VTuber design was gonna be just like a persona with a lore. At that time I wasn't really thinking about VTubing at all. Interestingly, even though I had the good PC, it took me like a year to realize that, hey, I can actually do this thing I wanted to do for so long. So yeah, yes, basically, right? I think I told some bits of the lore. You know, whenever somebody would ask about it, because again, I don't really talk about it much. Do you like talk about your fucking childhood a lot? Exactly, right? You know, do you spill your fucking backstory all the time to people? Exactly. You know, people don't really think about their past too much, or you know, the not so fun events of being consumed. So yeah. But yes, generally, yes, I do GigaChat meme. Jesus Christ. Yes, Lamar, you like oversharing. Got it. Thank you. Moving on. Oh my god. But yes, but generally, I will make like a proper lore video at some point. One day, someday, I'm gonna have a like proper lore video, but that's like not today. I'm like already struggling to finish that one like shitpost animation I was working on ages ago. So you know, I'm slow to work. At some point, 4 years later. Yeah, one eternity later, kind of thing, right? Exactly. That's why I don't decide on deadlines, because my brain cannot do that. I'm also like a really big art block in general, so just drawing is fucking hard right now for me. Just like sitting down and actually drawing and doing the thing. But there's also gonna be the problem of script writing. I'm not really good at writing, at least writing my thoughts down. So yeah, I'm basically debuffed when it comes to the lore video. Oh, also actually, fun fact, I forgot about my VTuber model. I was actually originally gonna go and be 3D. Because you know Vroid is a thing. So I was okay. But I was like back in the like vampire era. I was gonna go like 3D. Because you know, it's just basically a humanoid. It's as easy to do in Vroid, you know, blah 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 blah. And I actually kind of got close to actually finishing that, besides textures. I was kind of close, but then I decided to go demon, and then I decided to go slime, and then I thought, fuck, doing horns and tails is pain. Having a fucking off-shoulder hoodie is pain. It's not gonna look good. I don't wanna do this anymore. So then I went 2D. I am here right now with like this way. The one thing though I do miss, because I like tested it out with VC face and like 3D stuff, is hand tracking. Because I am the kind of person that talks with my hands a lot. I gesticulate with my hands a lot, right? I move my hands a lot. It is part of like my body language, like a big part of my body language. I am technically doing it right now, but you can't really see it. Chat, write that down, write that down. The fuck are you writing down? Huh? The fact that I move my hands when I talk? What are you writing down? What is this? But yes, I was gonna be 3D and have hand tracking on SpongeBob. Every single word you say, bro. Bro, what the fuck? What the hell? Oh, also, actually, fun fact, actually, some people have booba physics. I have a hoodie physics. I have a bouncy hoodie instead. Alright, back. That's enough of stupidity. There we go. But yes, I wanted to make that joke real quick. But yeah, like, again, again, hand tracking is something I would like to have. Definitely not with my 2D model though, because I know how hand tracking is done in Live 2D, and when I see the art layers that you need for hand tracking in VTube Studio for a Live 2D model, I die. Cause my god, is it fucking tedious? Is it a pain in the ass? Absolutely. Who the fuck would do that? But then again, we are in the age of like 2D, Live 2D models that have fucking 180-degree fucking head turns, so you know, for some reason people really want their Live 2D models to be 3D without going 3D. Oh my god. But yes, also there's also like, speaking of like Live 2D models, there's this whole like sort of a meme, sort of a joke that male models cannot move. Hello, I move a lot, as you can see. I have a honestly pretty wide range of movement for a male model, you know. Which I am kind of like really proud of, honestly. So yeah, I move a lot. I did my best to basically make myself move a lot, to like have like really decent like head angles. Head angles are generally like really hard. The head angles are really hard. Also figuring out how to do my nose was really hard because newsflash, actually, let me zoom in again. I'm getting really like up and personal today because I have like a lot of things I'm gonna show you about my model, because I don't really show details of my model usually, so I wanted to show it today because fucking why not, right? But as you can see, I have one thing that a lot of VTubers don't. I have a nose. I have a nose, guys. I can breathe through my nose. Didn't notice it before. Bro, you're blind. Holy shit. You're blind. Look at him go. Look at the blind man. But then like a lot of people like don't really notice a lot of things with my model. And again, people get confused somehow still. And the golden pupil in the eyes. What the fuck? Yeah. This is basically the eye highlights, essentially. Because if I go angry, yeah, that's gone. Because I'm fucking pissed. So, yeah. But the normal is they're just there. Another thing actually technically I'm missing. Technically I have glow in the dark eyes, technically speaking, but we don't talk about that because I didn't do it in the model, and because there's a lot of things that I'm missing from my model. This is madness. Also, the fuck you mean you don't know you have a nose? I think that's a pretty obvious one. You can see 2 fucking nostrils on my face. Sir, how can you not see that I have a nose? I've had a nose since the beginning. Not on my PNG, those. Not on my PNGs though. Those didn't have a nose. Those were like chibis. Also, I'm just gonna say, okay. So what you're yapping about? Random crap. Now I'm just basically showing off my model because I am really proud of it, okay? Like, look at it. Look at it move. Look at it schmove. I made a thing, okay? Let me be proud of myself, okay? Can I have, like, my day of glory when I'm, like, proud of myself, of the things I'm doing? Flexing, nah, bro. Nah, bro, I'm not good enough to flex. Nah, I'm not good enough to flex. I just made a thing, and it works. You should be. But the model is really nice. Yeah, let's go. You don't want to see all the failed models I tried to rig. One thing I found out actually when it comes to like model rigging, if I ever do like rigging commissions, but then many VTubers said so, yeah, a lot of VTubers have the issue of being really fucking stiff, but I think that's the problem of them not actually calibrating their models. Unfortunately, I don't think many know that, like, to like calibrate their models, because my model was also very stiff when I put it in VTube Studio. It was really stiff, because the thing is, right, my camera is not very good at tracking me, like, generally, technically speaking. Like, the default values for the parameters in VTube Studio maybe barely move, like, at all. So I just calibrated it a lot and basically made it so that it's very easy for me to move and it reached the max values of my rigging without having to actually move a lot IRL. So I'm, technically speaking, doing very small movements with my head, and my model is moving a lot because of the way I calibrated it. But unfortunately, again, a lot of VTubers don't know about this, I think. Looking how, like, some of the models, again, barely move. Like, Child Lilies, for example, like a really good example of a very good model that is very expressive, very bouncy, very, like, movable. But also, she calibrated her models, definitely, right? And she also knows how to move to make her model do certain things. And a lot of VTubers don't really do that, technically speaking. I'm also technically kind of guilty of that, of, like, not moving enough. But, you know, I'm getting there. I've been doing this for a fucking year, bro. At the beginning, I was barely moving. I was just like, I was like this. I was just sitting here like that. Very not moving, just not moving at all. But I'm, like, trying to move a lot and be as expressive as I can be without having a fucking iPhone to track. Because yeah, a lot of VTubers have iPhones to track, and they have, like, really nice tracking and shit, and it's all, like, nice and accurate. Mine is slightly fucked because when I look to the side, it kind of thinks I'm, like, tilting my head as well. So it's kind of cooked in a bit. Rules are meant to be broken. Try better from the kind of style. Well, yes. 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 Hey, thank you. I'm proud of the model. It's technically, again, not finished. There's a lot of scuff in it. I think I've said times and times again that if a professional rigger looked at my model, they would probably cringe of how it's done. Because the best way I can explain it is a lot of things are being held together with duct tape and fucking hopes. Essentially. It's probably very, like, not well optimized. I could have probably done things better. But yes. Also, I have the issue of being a glasses wearer. Fun fact, I wear glasses IRL. Those fuck with the tracking in the eyes a lot. It's so good in my opinion. Hey, nice. Let's go. But yes, part of the reason why a lot of the time my glasses for the model. No, because I don't like how I look with glasses. I don't like. Do you know how much pain it's gonna be to break fucking glasses, man? I don't wanna. That's why no glasses. But yes. Unfortunately, I have the debuff of being a glasses wearer. So when I look down, I'm keeping my eyes open right now. But when I look down, it makes me fucking close my eyes and blink because of the glare on my glasses, making the tracking think that I'm closing my eyes when I'm not really. So yeah. You know, I'm making do with what I have essentially. I don't have the money to splurge on a even used iPhone to have decent tracking. I don't have money for fucking vBridger to have fancy mouth tracking. That's why my mouth tracking is kind of also scuffed. Because this is just my phone doing its best. And my PC doing its best to track me in my tiny little room, in my tiny little setup with shitty lighting, because yes, I do have a shitty lighting setup. Just look sleepy. Yeah, I look like I'm squinting constantly, even though I'm not. Because generally speaking, I kind of have like big eyes, sort of. I kind of have like bigger eyes. Compared to like a lot of like male models, I have big eyes. Because generally I do have like bigger eyes, right? And also I just like drawing eyes bigger because it's more expressive that way. A lot of male models have like really tiny fucking eyes that, yeah, you can barely like see them close or open their eyes, because like especially the really masculine male models have very tiny eyes, and they're like very like unexpressive, and it's just like, you know, generally with all my characters I give them bigger eyes than what most people do. And yes, what did you forget to ask? Also, actually, let me hold on. Let me get my fan going, because it's actually getting hot in my room right now. Give me a second. I will be slightly paused. There we go. There's that. There we go. When will be the next Undertale stream? I have to ask it every time. Like I said, whenever I feel comfortable in beating Undyne. Essentially, because again, Undyne was my roadblock when I tried Genocide last time, so I want to basically practice before I start streaming Genocide, so I don't end up having a whole ass stream where I try to beat Undyne and still fucking fail. All right, I want to minimize the fucking bullying from your ass. Because I know I'm not, I'm not amazing at games, but still people constantly laughing and being like, skill issue, skill issue. It's not fun, you know? So I want to just like minimize that to, because I guess we are hunting as times. No! I already live in a fucking anti-monster place. Come on, let me live, bro. Give me a break. Oh. There we go. But yeah, now sorry for always saying you were skill issue while playing Undertale. Good! Be sorry! Be sorry! That's good. Good. Approved. But yes, I know that I'm not the greatest at games. And also I just wanted to show, actually, because I don't really use my expressions too often, but there's the angry one. I use this one quite a bit with my friends. Especially with the certain kobold you guys know, because he makes me use that expression a lot. But yes. And there's this one where it's just like, I don't wanna be here, you know. Horror games. Horror games are bad. Cause I love horror games, but also, fuck, I'm terrified of horror games. No shit. And then there's this one. Yeah. It's my I'm little shit mode. Those get my hate of you. No. Nah, I am nowhere near good enough. So what are you talking about? But yes, this is my little shit phase. Yes. This is actually like a very squinty expression. And then there's that doesn't exist. Never mind. And I think this one also. Yep. Nope. Why do I have those? And then there's this one. Concern. I am very much concerned. But also, I don't know what I can call this expression. It's technically concern. It's meant to be like a concern, but it looks different about your sanity. Nah, bro, sanity. Who these? I don't know that. Anyway, we have obviously typical starry eyes, and like people have. Me when I get a 5-star. And then there's this one. Empty. Done. I don't want to deal anymore. Sick of it all. But yes, and then there's whenever I feel like I'm better than people, which isn't really often, but it's basically, smug energy. So the personality anyway is not as empty as my fridge, huh? Not as empty as my bank account, haha, bro. Huh? Oh my god. And then there's also this. When you guys bully my ass. Just, when you're just too much. And I'm sick of the bullying. Yes, it's not very much finished because the mouth, it doesn't open very much. I haven't picked it up on fully yet. Oh boy. But yes. Hold on, raise them out again. There you go. You can see my top half. Some more. Not as empty as my soul, I don't have one anyways. Hey, Sam, how's it go? Bullying you is the only fun thing. No! 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 Why you bullying me? Nah. I agree. Why you bullying me? Why you bullying me? The fuck you mean yes? The fuck you mean yes, boy? Who's sucking on the fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you mean I suck, huh? The fuck you mean I suck? Huh? Let's see you play, huh? Huh? Come on. Let's see you play with your hand being in pain. Come on. Yeah. Alright. Yeah, go give yourself carpal tunnel and have fun playing with fucked up hand. Yeah, sure. Oh snap. Yes. But yes, generally, yeah, that's basically the model. But yes, Kerwins, yes, yes, I can play with one hand. But what are you happy about? Yeah, I'm not gonna believe that until I see it. Honestly. Honestly. You know, where's the receipts? Until I see a hand cam, I'm not believing. Oh, JK. Oh god. Anyway, lore stuff. We're gonna talk about lore, and I'm putting it off for so fucking long. But yes, generally, yeah, stuff like I ain't believing you got that much skill, should I? Alright. Sure. Can I not be can I not be a casual gamer? Can I not be a casual gamer in peace? Exactly. Yes. The fuck you mean yes? Fuck you mean yes? Let me be in peace. Come on. But yes, oh, shut up, I'm gonna nuke your ass again. Come on. Anyway, let's see, where do I start from with lore? See, this is kind of a interesting topic because, like, what do you say when people ask you for your whole life story? Where do you begin? Do I just begin where I became slime? Do I just go biology stuff? So many questions. But just a theory, a lore theory. Yes. But yes, did I talk about it before? I think I mentioned it. I've mentioned this shit, I think, a couple of times, but the slime was not always a slime. There was once a human that got unfortunately eaten because an unconscious blob decided to consume. And now I'm here. In the way that I am currently. Yeah. Sure, let's go with that. It's very simple lore, honestly. It's very simple. We just, you know, we used to be human and then I got eaten and now I'm a slime. You know, whatever was left became a slime. Yeah. What's next? I do have, what I like to call a human disguise. Because, you know, monsters hunters are a thing. And if you're not human, you don't really... Oh, how do I put this? You don't have a fun time if you're not the perfect definition of a human that people have, you know? So... one has to sometimes pretend to be a human in order to exist in peace. Essentially. But yes. Basically speaking, I'm just gonna say, what if the fuck is a human? True. I mean, humans have like what? Skin, muscles, bones, and a brain. And some organs in there, right? I have like a part of that. I have skin in quotations. I have bones. I have a brain. I have a pair of eyes. That's the only human parts, honestly. That's the only thing that was left, actually. Yeah, and less skill in games than you, so that's also a thing. How are we circling back to games and my skill in said games? How the fuck are we circling back to that? Please explain. I don't think I'm like connecting the dots here. Actually, let me scoot myself a little bit. Wait, am I in the middle? I think I'm in the middle. There we go. I don't know. Why are you putting it down as a thing? Come on. But yes. Fun fact is generally. Me during streams is basically me as myself, technically speaking. You are basically safe to assume that the way I am on the streams is basically the way I am off stream, because I don't like pretending to be somebody else. Do I wish I was somebody else? Like fucking everybody. Everybody wants to be their better self, or like a perfect version of themselves. But yes. Also, actually, another thing I wanted to actually talk about, because I didn't actually talk about it before when I was talking about Cheese and I and how she inspired my dumbass self to do vtubing, right? Because I did talk about how like I'm very self-conscious, right? Like for example, anytime people point out my voice, for example, I get really self-conscious about it. I like to think I got used to it at this point, you know, having to, you know, watch my VODs and look for things I could improve and things like that. You know, I would like to believe I improved in coming to terms with the fact that the way I sound is the way I sound, and it's gonna be the way unless I get medical help to change it, right? But then there's people, people that show up and then like comment on my voice and they get confused by it and assume things, and it's just like, you know, back to square one. And I go back to being super self-conscious and hating my own voice and whatnot. You know, no, it'd be like that, right? Yeah. I forgot what my original point was, by the way. I really forgot. New point is, yes, the way I am right now is basically me not acting. At least most of it. Cause let's face it, all of us fucking pretend to be slightly different than we are actually. We all want to be liked. We all want to be appreciated in some capacity. And no streamer, no VTuber is really 100% honest with who they are as a person. Because, you know, people are focusing on being entertaining and being fun to be around. So there's a lot of like, not really acting, but sort of acting. Exaggeration is a good point, actually. Exaggeration is a really good name for that. That should be expected. Yes. Because, well, there are people, recent dramas with new Sanji and prove that. Yeah. Some people are really good at pretending to be somebody else that they are not. And then when stuff comes out that they are different behind closed doors and they are on stream, it's, you know, a whole big can of worms that I don't really want to get into. But then again, being a slime generally, right? I generally a lot of the time pretend to be somebody else that I'm not. for the express purpose of fitting in. Because people like to fit in and not be pointed out as the odd one out. Because when you're the odd one out, people don't really like you. And generally, why I like VTubing generally, right? Because it generally enables my self-conscious ass to be myself. Because like if you have a live 2D model and you're a VTuber, you're basically making people see what you want them to see, right? So the way I present myself with my model and everything right here, right? It's all specifically curated because that's what I want to show people. That's what I want people to see me as, right? With facecam streaming, you don't really have a kind of choice. You know, especially if you don't look what you want to look like, or I feel the button coming, mayhaps. But yes, with facecam streaming, you can sort of change how you look and how you people perceive you, but you're stuck with what you got, essentially, right? And VTubers can be literally anything. I have the idea of why I'm technically a slime, why if VTubing, why be human? Be something different. Be something fun, right? But yes, again, I basically like curating how I want people to see me. The hours have passed. Nice! I have proved basically that I can go and yap for like 2 hours. And somehow people are still here. That's a surprise. Because I usually just go through the talking portion, the pre-game portion of the stream really fast. Because like I don't feel like I have that much like interesting stuff to talk about, and I don't really like to. Well, I don't want to talk about like drama, essentially, because I could literally just, you know, insert myself into like currently happening drama and like talk about it, even though it doesn't fucking concern me in the first place. But you know, I could do that. But doesn't mean like I want to do it, you know, because I know there's like a lot of people who can fucking go on tangents about like things they did or something that happened in their life for like hours and hours and then, but like I'm not that kind of person. Like me yapping about my fucking journey of VTubing, how I even got here to begin with, 2 actual like hours of preparation and thought on what I want to talk about, and you know, getting the fucking timeline of events together, even though I still fucked it up, in a sense. So you know, like technically, if you give me a topic, I will yap for a while, especially if it's something that I really enjoy. So like character design, for example. It's something I enjoy a lot, so I can fucking talk about it a lot. Like I talk about like fucking gacha game character designs with a friend a lot. We fucking talk about fucking waifus a lot. It's a thing I talk about because I fucking like character design. It's my shit, essentially. I live for character design. Because I design characters on a fucking daily. Like if I were to talk about my characters. I could fucking yap about my characters for like hours as well. That's like one thing I could technically do. But then there's also me, the thing of me being also like self-conscious about my writing and stuff. Because, again, I don't think I am a good writer, but I write characters. You know, that's fucking the circle of I do thing, I enjoy thing, but I'm too self-conscious of thing to talk about this thing, you know. There's a lot of things in that sentence. The same goes to like my VTuber design, because technically speaking, when it comes to character design, as a character design, technically speaking, I kind of failed. Because again, people see my model, right? People see my model and they don't really think slime, they think demon. So in that sense, I kind of failed, but also it's because it's a leftover from the time I was gonna have a demon design and like demon lore and demon things. Good enough to make me interested. See, you can be nice when you want to, what the fuck? You can be nice when you try to be nice, oh my god. But yeah, I have a lot of lore generally, like when it comes to characters. Like, one of my friends is fucking starting a D&D campaign soon-ish. And I have my character for that campaign. And I can't talk about that campaign! Because one of my friends watch my streams and those friends play in that campaign. I can't show that character design I have in that campaign because they watch my streams. And the DM friend said no spoiling of what characters you play. So like I have characters, I have like OC, I have like okay, I'm just gonna say I am that kind of artist that basically shits out OCs every 5 seconds. Everything can give me a inspiration for a new character. I have a lot of OCs generally speaking. I design a lot of characters. Yes, very but yeah, there's like one fucking character I can't really talk about because it's essentially NDA because the other players watch my shit. I think Sayo's still in chat, potentially. Sayo's one of them. The fucking kobold is also one of them. He kind of knows what my character is because he had to help me set up the character sheet. Because, yeah, tech limitations and blah blah blah. So he had to help me with that, and he technically knows the class of my character at this point. So yeah, but still. But yeah, like I said, I could literally go on tangents about like my own OCs and like their lore and their backstories and blah 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 and their designs and all that and then whatever. But again, we circle back to the thing of I'm self-conscious about my writing, and also would people even give a shit? Right? Like, I don't know. I think I've like kind of been scarred by fucking places like Instagram or Twitter that don't really care about original content and only care about like stuff like fan art. I think like I think I've been kind of like conditioned to like not think that people will be interested in like original stuff when it comes to art because like algorithms don't like original stuff. And I could talk about my characters. But I don't know. I was like generally thinking of potentially like, you know, putting more drawing streams in my schedule. Just because one, I am basically artist first, VTuber second, essentially. And I want art to be like my main thing. VTuber is just kind of like a fun way of presenting that, technically speaking. But I've kind of defaulted into doing like gameplay streams because one, it's easy. It's easy. I don't have to think of topics to talk about because all I have to do is literally just narrate what is happening in game and boom, content. With drawing, it's like, I don't know, I feel like drawing streams are generally like harder because again I have to like think of topics and there's not much to like talk about without me starting the topics. So yeah, but I still do wanna like have art be a thing because fun fact, again, I've been drawing for like my whole life essentially. Back when I was a little baby human, I picked up a pencil before I did anything else. Like straight up, I've been drawing ever since I can remember essentially, and drawing is a big part of my life and a big part of how I express myself generally. Like also just like kind of like a coping mechanism. Because when you feel bad, just draw it. There you go. Just put it on a fucking canvas and draw it and expel it from your body and there you go. That's how I fix me feeling down and stuff. Because also another fun thing. I think y'all know your boy is broke. But I wanted to be a 2D like live 2D VTuber, right? So I just went, fuck it, I'ma do it myself. So I drew my own model, even though it took fucking months to draw it and properly cut. Even though technically speaking, it's not really properly cut anyway. I did fuck it up with the cutting a little bit. We don't talk about the dot though. That's you know, something I had to fix later. Yes, I am procrastinating on fixing my model. Don't don't stop talking about that. But yes, basically I just became my own like. Wait, what? I heard your boy is broken, pinned around. I do be. I think I mentioned that before. Because the thing is, right? VTuber models cost a lot of money. These bitches are expensive. Like we're talking, I think the cheapest I saw is like $700. Bro, I ain't got that kind of money. 700 is a lot where I'm from. You know, like there's no way I'm like spending that much on what potentially is not gonna escape the hobby realm, right? You know, because why spend a lot of money when you're the beginner, when you can just make shit yourself, right? Because yes, the live 2D models generally get really fucking expensive. Holy shit! Like if you want like really good rigging, for example, that is a good like I don't fucking know, 2 to 4K, even sometimes depending on the rigger, $8,000. just for the rigging. Just for the rigging. Imagine how much you gotta spend for the art part. Also, generally, I just wanted to be my own artist because, yeah, you know, I like my own art style, and I wanted a lot of my art stuff to be my own. Not overlays, because fucking graphic design is not my passion. So I'm just using templates for like my overlay stuff, my graphical stuff. But model stuff and like art stuff, I want it to be my own. So, you know, I did it on my own. But then again, I also like started with PNGs as well. Hello, yes, hello. I am yapping today. It's a lot of yapping and random crap I like talking about. 2 minutes and 30 hours. Damn. Told you I can go on a fucking tangent if you give me a good topic. Yes. Yes. Cause yeah, I'm just fucking, you know, talking about my basically like, I just spent like 2.5 hours fucking talking about myself. You watch Kenji? No, I am aware. I've seen like a couple of clips of him, but I don't really like actively watch. But can you go on for 4 hours? Bro, talking about what? I already exhausted all the fucking things I thought about to talk about beforehand. But yes. When I put it that way, right? I just spent 2.5 hours talking about myself, which kind of sounds very self-centered. Sort of. That, yeah, I heard of that. Fucking hell, that was a fucking shitstorm. But yes, I do know like a lot of things that are happening. I hear a lot of things, but I don't like talking about the shit on like streams. I do talk about like VTuber drama with friends. But yes, anyway. But yes, for the people that showed up, y'all missed me yapping about the whole fucking story of how I am even here and how I even survived the whole fucking year doing this. I actually watched my first ever VOD like yesterday. It was kind of surreal watching myself. Like one thing I know, like I remember, I had a lot of trouble with like audio stuff because I'm not really good at audio. I had a lot of moments where my mic sounded like fucking ass, and I just couldn't get my mic to sound good. I don't think it sounds amazing either right now, but I think it sounds decent. But again, I have like a shit ton of fucking filters on it. I have filtered my mic to all hell and back just so it actually sounds decent. Agreed. Nice. Yeah. But yeah, I think it was like before a lot of people like subscribed to it. My first, I think, 4 months, my mic sounded like fucking crap. It was horrendous. Because it was me pissing around with settings, not checking what that setting sounds like, and then rolling with it. I would say I'm surprised it's almost 3 hours long stream. Hey, are you a gamer? Yes, I game. I don't game very well, but I game. You can think of me as just a random guy on the internet playing games he likes, because games, and also pretty girls. Yes. But yes, I have technically kind of like my vtubing history is technically kind of long. Cause like I've been generally like internet-wise, I've been like in a lot of fucking like internet communities. Like I was technically in the fucking Addict community. I was in the MMD community. I was like doing a lot of things before. What type of games do you play? RPGs, horror games sometimes. Touch of Survival, which is like one game basically, and the gacha games. Because again, pretty women. I have a problem with gacha games. I do not whale though. I am fully free to play. But the thing of being fucking broke. I don't have money to spend on gacha games, so I just play by being very like you know, because doesn't play horror, sees the horror. I am a creature. I don't think I'm very scary. But I am a creature. But yeah. Also just discuss for new people. There you go. Model full body. Whee! There we go. Have fun. There you go. You're American? No, European. Actually. English is my second language, by the way. Alright, bye. Have fun. No. I will not be taking cute. No. Leave it at the door. That is not a compliment to me. No, thank you. I would rather people say handsome. Fucking hell. Oh, that was cringe. Alright. No, just no. Exactly. Just no. There are different words you can use, but not that one. Not that one. I don't even like when friends call me that, because like, you know, in my brain, girls are cute, not guys, unless we're talking fanboys. And in that case, that applies. But you know, fucking hell. Actually, let me take another sip. Holy shit. What's about now? I don't fucking know, man. That's just random crap. It's gonna be good if this fucking stream goes to like 3 hours, because I already feel my throat giving up already. Because yeah, I don't really talk too much during the day. So my voice is not really used to speaking constantly. I do spend like hours talking with friends, but like, you know, when you talk to people, you have time to take a break from speaking. When you're streaming, you technically don't, unless it's a game. And there's times when I just don't speak because cutscene happens in the game, so you know. But yeah, I think generally, speaking of like speaking, I think I've gotten like better at talking. I do have still the bad habit of looking at the viewer number right now. I sometimes still look at it, which I know I shouldn't. But yeah, I still have the habit of like looking at the viewer count and then like feeling down because I see a 0 in there, and you know, just the energy in the stream just fucking deflates, and it's just like, you know, it's still a problem. But you know, I think I've gotten better at talking than I was before. Because before I had a lot of times when I was just sitting there in silence because I didn't know what to say. Because yeah, like I said, during the day I don't really speak much. I just, you know, sit there and do my own thing. I don't really talk to people too much. But then there's like me talking to like friends, and then that's when I talk a lot. Cause yeah, I think it's just me being shy. I don't even know how believable me being shy actually is. Dude, like if when I say I'm fucking shy and socially anxious, do people actually believe that? Because I was told once that I'm basically like a different person when I talk to people that I like. So I was wondering how that comes off on stream generally. Because like yeah, I think talking on stream is like easier because like I don't see people's faces, I don't hear people's voices, so I don't really have like kind of like bad feedback that my brain doesn't like when talking to other people. So that yeah, it makes it easier. Cause I have a big problem with talking to people IRL. Talking to people IRL is fucking scary. So yeah, I was kind of like wondering how believable that is actually, because I am aware that I do kind of come off as different when I'm in a comfortable situation or like a comfortable group. But yeah, I don't know how that actually comes off on stream. Actually, I just thought about something. I could actually just hold on. I still have my where they are. My PNG tuber sprites. I was when I was a PNG tuber. Hold on, let's see. I still sometimes use my PNGs. There you go. Ah, oh my god, it's giant again. Oh no. There you go. There you go. That's what my PNGs look like, by the way. I do, like I said, still use them sometimes because GPU is trying, but you know, it's having a hard time sometimes, and my model does lag. So, you know, and then like, you know, I'm using my PC to track instead of a phone, so it's like another fucking load on my PC that is just, you know, because tracking technically takes GPU power. You have any idol VTubers? Oh, you mean like Oshis? Actually, okay, speaking of Oshi, I do watch a lot of like Hololive. I don't think I have any Oshis in Hololive though, but I used to have one in Niji Sanji, technically speaking. But yes, my one and only Niji Oshi was fucking Yugo Asuma, who unfortunately graduated. But yeah, that was my Oshi. And then I have a new Oshi now, which, you know, yes. Actually, chat prepared the nukes. What do you mean, nukes? Don't worry, my Oshi graduated. It wasn't a termination. Don't worry. But yeah, actually, yeah, speaking of like Oshis, right? Technically speaking, Yugo was actually the one that made me somewhat more comfortable with my voice, actually. Yeah, because fun fact, I don't know, for the people that don't know who Yugo Asuma was, but he was a male VTuber in UGN. He was part of NEFFEX. I.e. they basically, from what I could see, like design-wise, they basically like a dark version of fucking Naxium, because Naxium has like very white-based designs, and then NEFFEX had like dark-based designs with like bright color accents, right? But yeah, Hugo was like the blue one essentially. And I like remember watching like a couple of his streams where he did talk about like his voice, because like there was like a big fucking problem with people not liking Hugo's voice, because he had the whole like thing of like I do with having a higher pitched voice than what people usually expect of like male VTubers, because for some reason there's this whole expectation of like male VTubers having really really deep voices. And then when there's somebody that doesn't have that kind of voice, people complain for some reason. And like I've seen people complain that his voice was like too high pitched for his model, blah blah blah. But like because he was also like a JP talent basically in EN, because he could speak EN. But then like I watched the streams and he was talking in Japanese and he fucking sounded normal. Like I don't fucking know. I think there's like this whole thing where people speak in a different pitch of their voice in different languages. So generally, for example, me speaking in English is me speaking in a lower voice than my native language, technically speaking. Same as me technically speaking Japanese, because I can speak a little bit. I'm not like amazing, but I can speak a little bit. I can like fully believe people's voices being different in different languages. But yes, unfortunately my fucking also graduated, and I was fucking devastated, honestly. I was so fucking sad. And then like I was basically like fully done with Sanji, honestly. I was like done with Sanji. But yeah, then my Oshi came back. Then my Oshi came back, and I'm following them since their comeback, and if they graduate again, I'm gonna fucking cry. Because I just, you know, I just fucking love watching that dork be dorky. Because like my favorite kind of VTubers or like streamers, just a normal person. Like I don't know how to explain that. It's like kind of like a friend energy, somebody that you can basically like laugh at for like their mistakes and be like, haha, you know, haha, funny, you know, skill issue, blah blah blah. You know, just kind of sort of like what I'm trying to do. Kind of like what I wanna be, essentially. I just wanna be that, you know, that VTuber that people watch because they wanna watch somebody that, you know, has that dumb friend energy, and that's like what I wanna essentially bring. Because it's like a lot of like idol-esque VTubers. There's a lot of thirsty VTubers and a lot of, you know, that kind of content, right? So I wanna kind of be like a middle, you know, like a happy middle of, you know, just like Damas that just does things because yay, interesting, you know. I don't fucking know how to explain that, you know. It's like, it's weird. I don't know. I don't get. I'm not really good at explaining things. So, but I think it's working in some fucking capacity. Because y'all are here. So I think I'm doing well enough for that. But oh fuck! I fucking I minimized something I needed. God damn it! There we go. But yeah. How long am I in the? Oh, almost 3 hours. Nice. Okay, I think I'm gonna 3 hours. I'm gonna fucking I'm gonna call it a day because my god, my voice is just dying. Honestly, guys, my voice is just dead. Absolutely. But yeah. Hold on, actually, let me take a sip. But yeah, besides having like one Oshi, I really try not to have Oshis because fuck, when my Oshi graduate, I was sad. I don't wanna be sad like that again. Because I was not expecting to actually be sad like that, horribly. It was like I see like other people's Oshis graduate or get terminated. And I'm just like, yeah, F, you know, F, too bad for them, you know, sad for them, but you know, I don't really care that much. But then like that happened to my Oshi, and now I'm just absolutely fucking devastated and just you know. Yeah, but I haven't really before that. I haven't even realized I got like that attached. Yeah. I think, yeah, people can be like fucking parasocial without even realizing that. Which is kind of interesting when it happens to you, and then like you realize that maybe you got too attached. maybe stone it back or something. I don't fucking know. Yeah, anyway, another thing I could potentially touch on, maybe. One thing is I'm still kind of debating whether or not I wanna do. I kind of have been fucking around with the idea of having my usually scheduled break a little earlier, because the debuff of burnout is starting to slightly touch me, and I don't like that, and I think I should take a break before I fully get burnout and, you know, not stream for like months or something. Yeah, I think like taking a break early would be good for me, I think, because yeah, I'm like at this moment where streaming is kind of slightly becoming a chore, sort of like it's the day of when I stream, and then I have the feeling of I don't wanna. I get the feeling of I wanna do something else. So I think taking a break would be really good for my mental health, I think. But also on the other side, I kind of don't want to do that because, you know, the grind never ends, yada yada yada, you know. Because if you don't, because with like YouTube, if you don't consistently upload, the algorithm is gonna hate your ass. And they already did that to me once, and it was not really fun. So I'm really like highly like debating if I wanna do the break early or not. Again, I feel like I should before like I absolutely die from burnout. Because again, I don't want to start hating this. But yeah. Anyway, that's that. I'm probably gonna announce it at some point, fucking everywhere. You know, post that shit on Duskai and like the thingamajigs and all that. I still have to think about it more deeply. If I do want to take a break or not, like early, we'll see. But yes, another thing I would like to, kind of like a goal thing, sort of. because streaming is nice and all, you know, but I would also like to, in a way, have something from it, i.e. it would be dope to hit affiliate by the end of the year on Twitch, because I don't think I'm gonna get monetized on YouTube at all within like probably the next 2 years or something, because YouTube. But yeah, it would be nice to have that be a thing, because again, as fun as streaming is, I'm spending a lot of time on it, and I'm spending a lot of energy on it. So, you know, having something would be nice. Which probably now makes me sound really fucking greedy AF, but you know, you gotta be real and think about stuff like that. Because yeah, I feel like people who are like, oh, I don't do it for money, are fucking lying to an extent. But yeah, this is kind of like goals for the rest of the year. I don't really have like any specific like projects or anything that I want to do, because again, budget being a problem, budget is kind of non-existing, so we deal with what we have, and what we have is me gaming, enjoying. So someday, one day, maybe at some point, a lot of videos are gonna happen, probably. Again, I have to go through the pain in the ass of scripting that bitch, because I hate that. Just I don't do well with writing my thoughts on the paper. So that's gonna be kind of a pain to do. But yeah, other than that, yeah, I think I just want to do how I've been doing up until now, and try to make do. I do know I want to fix my model at some point as well, but we'll get there when we get there. It would also be cool to at some point make myself a new outfit, because yeah, I would like to have more choice besides this outfit with hoodie or no hoodie, you know. But yeah, we'll see how that works. We'll see where we get and how we get there. We'll get there at some point. But yeah, that was me yapping about basically myself for like 3 fucking hours, like a narcissist. But yes, like I said before, I will be, because it's nearly like 3 hours that I've been going on, my voice is basically fucking dying, and it is getting hard to speak, so, thank you all for coming. I hope everybody enjoyed me yapping about myself like a fucking narcissist again. And I hope I see you on Wednesday with whatever it is I have scheduled. I forget my own goddamn schedule. Yeah, do not question that. Anyway, but yes, here it is to one year of slime. Maybe we get to 2 years of slime. We'll see how that works. But yes, I'm gonna go now before I basically delete my voice for the rest of the day. But yes, I will see you around, and bye bye.